Yo, MP.
What's good? You about to head to work?
Well, I'm trying to, man, but my key card isn't working. And the weird thing is nobody will let me in behind them. They keep saying it's this new HR policy that you can't let anyone in without a card. Do they not know who I am? How am I supposed to get in if my card doesn't work?
Right.
I wouldn't even mind that much, but like it's one of those things where I'm working at home, my paycheck stopped getting deposited. That's the big problem. I got a wedding to plan. It's terrible timing. It's really, really terrible timing. The jugglers are asking for 50% deposit. Fire breathers are asking for first class tickets. My balloon artist had to cancel last minute because of a family illness. Do you have any idea how much it costs to get a last minute balloon artist? It's a big problem.
Yeah.
Plus, I left my favorite red stapler at my desk. I missed that stapler. It's sort of a good luck charm, and I want to have it for the wedding, but mostly it's the paychecks. I've got to get this sorted. I'm giving out Rolexes as party favors to everybody at the weddings, thousands of people's.
Wow.
But I've got to get my order in now, and they won't make it in time for the wedding. Oh, hey, speaking of party favors, I've got a challenge for you.
Yeah, okay.
If you do it successfully, I'll give you a reward.
All right, that sounds great, Ronnie, but hey, sorry about the key thing. Sounds like you may have a real problem on your hands.
Oh, man, I'll figure that out. Don't worry about me. I'll be good.
He about to tear the roof off.
Russian is coming. I can feel it. Press more, subtly, more effort per minute, more defensive effectiveness. Show me the numbers. Let's talk more about this with the steps.
Ronnie, bro, what are you doing?
Well, isn't it obvious? I'm making videos for social. My 2 main accounts have over 3.5 million followers. But I just started this new account. It's only got 614,000 followers so far. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for all my fans, but that number needs to be way higher. You know, I gotta get put in the effort. I gotta build cadence. I gotta build strategy. I gotta bang out a bunch of dance videos and really slowly release them over time. It's about cadence. It's about making sure you have a social strategy. Social moves fast, so you gotta make sure you have a winning strategy. That being said, I just don't want to keep everything in film. I gotta have standards. Actually, hey, maybe you can help me out. Check this out.
Oh. Okay, the first one. First one.
What? You sure? You want to look at it again? Wait, I'll do it again.
Yeah, definitely the first one. Yeah.
But why is that?
It yeah, it looks good.
Oh, great!
Yeah.
I think so too. Well, hey, that reminds me. While I've got you here, got another challenge for you. Finish it, I'll give you a reward.
Is it an invite to your wedding or something like that?
What? No, you should have got that in the mail weeks ago. You coming, right?
I must have missed it somehow, some way, man. I may have a game or practice, you know, or.
Bro, you can't miss it. Lots of NBA players are gonna be there. It's gonna be such a blast. Yeah. You've got to come. You gotta come.
Yeah.
You gotta come.
You know, I'm gonna see about it. Check my schedule and get back to you, okay?
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime, see if you can complete this challenge.
He about to tear the roof off.
Hey, MP. Always a pleasure when you stop by before a game.
I thought you wanted to see me about something.
I did. You're always looking for an extra edge, right? Here's something I want you to try that'll really help out your game.
Greg, it must add a little extra motivation for both these teams to end the year on this New Year's Eve on a winning note.
It does. I mean, but the atmosphere is special on New Year's Eve no matter what. The fans are excited. There are a lot of families in the crowd, and everyone's having fun. And the players can pick up on that energy.
So here's Miami's starting group. Young is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Cobb in at the 2 spot. Now, here's Clarkson. Outside Conley. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Well, he'd go the other way with it. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, thanks. And so here is Miami. After the basket by Utah, Cobb sets the pick for Lowry. Over Conley. Lowry can't get it to go.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Clarkson kicks to Conley. Outside, Markkanen. Here's Clarkson. And he lays it straight in.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Lowry against Cobb. Passes it to Cobb. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And that one is good. And that's now 6 points for Jordan Clarkson.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And Cobb gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting play.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Mike Conley. At the line for 2.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Conley's shot is off. Miami trailing. Cobb passes to Adebayo. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Cobb trying to get open as Adebayo. The 3 is off target from Cobb.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Clarkson looking for an opening. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Cobb with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. And he makes that one.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Markkanen, good.
Love to see the 7-footer Markkanen go right up with it. Doesn't give the defense time to react.
Conley against Lowry. Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Shooting foul as the whistle.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Miami. Adebayo.
Defensive player of the year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Well, just such a smooth, pretty lefty stroke. That three-point opportunity for Mike Conley. Yes, sir.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Jazz leading by 6. Back to Conley. Markkanen a screen on Lowry. Conley the pass to Markkanen. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 4 assists now tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now, here's Conley. He's guarded close. Back to Adebayo. Just 4 to shoot. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Here's Clarkson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Now, here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Banked in off the glass.
Put the ball in Kyle Lowry's hand in a pick and roll, and he will pull all the right strings.
Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Bogdanovich up top. Guarded by Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free.
Adebayo. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Tyler Hero. He's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Now here's Adebayo. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Now here's Conley, defended by Cobb. Here's the floater, and it's laid in by Conley. Conley's got 7.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now here's Conley, covered by Conley, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. And a new. The Heat trail by 11. They've got Markkanen. Conley out there with Sexton. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Cobb, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Markkanen dishes to Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. Clarkson with the ball. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing.
Well, terrific reach on the block. Thaddeus Young stretches out well for a big-time rejection. Well, we know Oladipo is an elite dunker, one of the most creative guys when he's at the rim.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Unloads from 13. And that one, good. He's got 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Conley into the lane. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
The Heat trail by 13. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. First foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Adebayo. D right on him. And here is Cobb. He carries a very heavy load for him offensively, averaging nearly 32 points a game. Just 2 to shoot.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
No good on the triple. And you see players trying to get the...
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Now here's Khan. 43 points out last game. Inside, stolen by Conley. Down low, Young with the steal. Here's Cobb. Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it to go. Adebayo's got 10 points. Jazz leading by 13. Clarkson right side. Connects on the 9-footer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now Conley. He's got 11 to the paint. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Conley's got 6 in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting down here with authority.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
So he gets them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
The pass to Clarkson. Shot clock at 3. They get the rebound. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
Yes! Good call!
Yurtseven passes to Cobb. Back to Yurtseven. Puts up a 3. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. This, of course, their first chance to play Miami this season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
And over time, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
Now, here's Khan. 6 points for him. Can't connect from short range.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. From
Deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now, here's Sexton. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Cobb with it, defended by Sexton. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cobb dishes to Desmond. And foul on the shot. He'll...
Third personal foul. At the line for the Heat. At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left to play here in the half.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Here's Horton Tucker. And so it's Utah, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Hey there, everybody. A big
He's hitting all the buckets. When you got a guy this hot, just...
And with all-star. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Young out there with Oladipo. Then there's Cobb. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Clarkson passes to Conley. Markkanen kicks to Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Clarkson. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 5 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this lead.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Conley against Lowry. Over Lowry. Offensive rebound. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 11 points in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Adebayo with this screen on Conley. Lowry passes to Adebayo. It's blocked.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Markkanen good.
Well, this has always been Lauri Markkanen's calling card, right? A 7-footer who can space the floor with that 3-point shooting ability.
He takes it in, and Cobb gets it to go.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bogdanovich with a screen on Adebayo. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Wow, love the power and the strength of Bogdanovich on that strong finish.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Back to Lowry. To the middle. Here's Cobb. And the dunk by Cobb.
Gives the team such a great element having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Here's Clarkson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Clarkson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
To the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good.
Shooting for Miami. 2 shots.
And Cobb drops both of them. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, here's Clarkson, defended by Cobb. Outside Conley. Dishes to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the 2.
The 3. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now. Here's Cobb to the paint. And foul on the shots.
It's a huge build.
On the court.
And Miami has possession, down by 12. And that'll be 2 with the foul. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Utah.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
The Heat trail by 13. Now, here's Cobb. He's got 15. Inside. Yurtseven kicks to Cobb. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Cobb's got 11 points here in just the second half. Utah's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Vanderbilt, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Now, here's Cobb. Defended by Sexton. Cobb, no good.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Gay. Miami grabs the miss. Yurtseven's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Cobb, and there's the drive.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Vanderbilt setting the pick for Gay. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Gay's got 4 points this quarter.
And Gay has a reliable jumper, outstanding at getting into a...
96. The Heat, 82. Please accept an applause for
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Rudy Gay is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Horton Tucker in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Sexton grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. Be upset with that one.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for the Heat. Jazz leading by 14. Right side, Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
Here's Cobb. Passes it to Strus. Makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
Here's Adebayo. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Adebayo's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Sexton. Cobb with the steal. And now Cobb pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And what can Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Utah leading by 10. Sexton with it. Clarkson outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. First one falls for him. A different look for you.
Substitution on the court.
Comes in for Kyle Lowry. And the free throw, no good.
Bogdanovich, the first thing that comes to mind is the ability to catch and shoot. But he's a guy that can also create off the bounce.
To me, he's one of the most underrated players in the game today. Bojan has the handle to create separation for a quality shot. He's tremendous on the backboards. He plays really solid defense. He works hard every single night, super competitive, just a guy you want on your side. But if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Here's Cobb. Knocks down the three ball. Cobb's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Kicks to Conley. Cobb with the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Cobb.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Bogdanovich finds Conley. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Out to Clarkson. For the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. And here is Cobb. Adebayo with the screen on Bogdanovich. Cobb, no good. Jazz leading by 3. Now Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Conley scanning the floor. Off target from outside. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 20-7 run. Cobb with it. Conley picks him up. Adebayo with a screen for Cobb.
Lucky call, called on. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Cobb. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic. Right wing. Here's Conley. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic. 17 points.
Open man count.
And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Here's Adebayo. And too long on the shot. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Now here's Conley. Defense is right there. Clarkson with the ball. They set the screen. 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Now here's Cobb. Covered by Conley. Adebayo with a screen for Cobb. And there's the pass to Adebayo. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half. Jazz leading by 3. Clarkson dishes to Conley. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Miami's on 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Cobb. Young, a screen on Conley. Here's Cobb, and the dunk by Cobb.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. For Utah, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. He's guarded by Adebayo. To the inside. Conley gets the bucket.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
The Heat trail by 5. And here is Cobb. 2 It's on Lauri Markkanen.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
Yeah, and the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
Now Clarkson. He's guarded by Adebayo. Back to Clarkson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Cobb. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Cobb's got 32 points in the game. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. He's guarded by Adebayo. The dish to Conley. Cobb with the steal. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Bogdanovic passes to Conley. The feed to Bogdanovic. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Amazing poise from Bogdanovic, able to deliver a huge shot.
Here's Hero. And he gets the whistle. 2. And Hero drops them both.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Clarkson. A shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. The Heat trail by 3. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. side, Conley. Out to Clarkson. The shot misses. And Miami the other way now. Outside, Hero. With the drive, it drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Young with the steal. And now Cobb pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Arkin in a screen on Hero.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Here's Conley. It's good.
Well, Mike Conley's a veteran. What confidence. What...
12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And it's do or die time. Now, they need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And the officials are calling a technical foul. None left.
Yeah, major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technique.
You're right, G.A. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment. And so it's Utah who's straight by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that.
Please get home safely, and we'll see you again very soon.